Bachelor Season 23, Week 6 recap. Onyeka and Nicole go to battle and end up going home. Because she's been there and done that, literally. Former Bachelor contestant Tear Fountain Ashley Iaconetti is recapping the season of The Bachelor for Cosmopolitan. With insider insight as well as a clear eye for what's going down both in front of and behind the cameras, read on for her thoughts. This recap, like last night's episode, begins with revisiting the drama between Nicole and Onyeka, which made Colton so uneasy last week. Nicole is the more sympathetic character, but we don't know if Onyeka was truly bullying Nicole. Bullying is an issue that needs to be tackled in schools and of course taken very seriously in general. But I feel like lately the term is just thrown around by adults whenever their feelings are hurt or they're challenged. I feel like there's a difference between making someone feel uncomfortable and bullying. Bullying hits your soul and fills you with fear. It affects how you feel about your self-worth. I hope Onyeka didn't make Nicole feel this way. Onyeka's behavior towards Nicole was really never shown before this argument, so I don't know anything that actually went on in the house. The issue was brought up on a week both girls knew they could be up for elimination. They probably hoped their chances of staying would go up if they could bring the other girl down. Plan didn't pan out, though, because Colton couldn't deal with their focus being so much on their drama and dumped them both. Drama or not, he was gonna cut them loose because it was obvious neither of them were his wife. Important theme alert. The three girls that went home in Thailand, Sydney, Demi, and Katie, all warned Colton that there are people in the remaining group that aren't ready for what he's ready for at the end of this. Editing makes it seems like the girls are referring to Demi, Hannah B. and Heather. Interestingly, Demi leaves advising Colton to watch out for women who may not be fully invested. He's fully freaked out when Katie reiterates these sentiments, inferring he just gave roses to some of these women. And of course, Colton isn't exactly required to marry one of these girls at the end of 8 weeks and they can have a long engagement if they want, but he definitely desires to have a lifelong commitment. It'll be interesting to see if this theme sets up anything or if it'll be like the Hannah B. and Kaylin drama and quietly fade away. Speaking of, there will not be a 2-on-1 date this season. Sydney left on her own because she felt like she and Colton weren't connecting enough and she worried he was more focused on shiny objects, less getting to know her. Even if they had more one-on-one time, I don't think she and he would have clicked enough for her to stick around further than this week. But I totally understand her frustrations. She and Taysha complained during this episode that a lot of the more immature-seeming, giggly girls were stealing his attention. I've got to admit that the Bachelor process is definitely easier for naturally flirty types. I can't flirt or be seductive towards a new love interest for the life of me. I too got jealous of the girls on my seasons who seemed to have an advantage because they could charm so easily with their incessant smiles, laughs, high bats, and light.